They're still gonna go for Enigma plus... We are back into the game, Dota fans. Let's see if all of our predictions come true. And, well, some of them did. Definitely not mine.
Well, I got the right place, but I was over a minute out. Does that count for anything?
Is he gonna go down so much damage?
They really are going to commit for it right now, but all the TP's coming in for the rest of Nigma Galaxy. They really want to keep him alive. Instead, Whisper is the one to fall. And without a doubt, Ari will go down, sending the illusions after Miracle. Maybe he can get somehow a kill, but it's just not going to happen. It's another 2 kills going the way. Maybe the Tusk moving forwards down to the south side. Going to start things off with Ari. He's got the Song of the Siren, but look at all this long-range damage. Wingblade just kills him without having to commit anything. Maybe GH might get traded away. 9 going to make the initiation here with the epicenter. So a lot of damage onto Sumail, but he will still survive by the skin of his teeth. Miracle's in deep. Now everybody's going to start falling down. 23 Savage going to try and kill the supports, but he can't even kill them. They both survive with no HP, and it's OG just dying everywhere. 4 people gone. Whisper, the only survivor, and he's not surviving for long as he too will fall eventually. Maybe he can deny himself to the neutrals? Nope, never mind. Blood Grenade's all they need, and it's everybody dead on it. So Nigma Galaxy know they're lurking about.
Seb almost dies there, just to some chip damage. Nice torrent.
Gonna land him. Trying to push him back right now. Shackles. Land on towards the Kunga. Just the illusion hitting on him from now. Jump on in comes in from 9. With the snowball save that comes on through, keeps him going, and now 9's going to be the one in danger. Big black hole though from Whisper. It does land on towards 3 heroes. They're taking a lot of damage, but needs a little bit extra to actually bring him down. He will fall. All they take is Omar with it, who just buys on back. Everybody's so damn low on Nigma Galaxy, but they're just not falling down. It's OG who get torn to pieces. And Nigma Galaxy just surviving by the skin of their teeth, it feels. As without a doubt, the final casualties here, Seb will fall, and everybody from OG game. Obviously, no black hole to defend, though. That's going to be a big tool for OG that's missing. Jump on in. There's Miracle poking from afar. Gets the stun off right now. Nigma Pulse in the background as well as the Eclipse comes on through. Miracle does just find 9, and he's dead for 50 seconds, no buyback. Now to 4 versus 5. Literally nothing OG could do here to defend. Just going to lose all of their buildings, it seems.
It brings almost any hero down to like 25% HP. And it's so easy to do for OG. That's going to be Megas.
Yeah. There's nothing they can do about it. Going to try and make some sort of play, but Miracle stands with the BKB in the Eclipse. He's trying to run off right now. As OG thinking about chasing. Instead, you know, Nigma Galaxy have already got what they came for. They've taken down the buildings, they've got the mega creeps, they're going to be fine, but instead it's actually Nigma Galaxy going to continue to fight. There's 9, maybe out position, the black hole, it completely whiffs. Whisper's going to be feeling really sad about that one, as OG now falling apart at the seams. They do have buybacks available, and they're most likely going to be forced to expend them, otherwise this game is 100% over. They will now commit them. Maybe the Kunker out of position right now as Noob gone in a little bit too far. Burshak falls from 9. Doesn't actually land on the Kunker. That's the result. Noob's going to survive. Sumail just goes for a BKB TP out. He too is actually going to live right now. OG, you have to kill somebody. Anybody will do. And it looks like it is going to be Miracle. That is at least the best one they could possibly casually start hitting onto the Ancient. Fire forwards from 9 only hits Illusion, so Miracle easily avoids that one. As there's going to continue to hit from off the screen there from Sumail, doing all the work in the world. Just OG cannot get close here, Wingblade. They are just held at arm's length the entire time. There's going to be the Song of the Siren. Okay, Ari delaying this, but they need some sort of follow-up. Whisper, can he get a decent black hole here? No. It lasted a grand total of about 0.1 seconds. It didn't even connect onto anybody. Anyway. That's not a fun way to lose a game, but there it is, Nigma Galaxy. They end up taking
the Mirana against Luna, but I've heard some pro player buddies Whisper getting low now.
Oh, it's so good, but he just dodges it entirely. Does actually get caught by the final impale. He will get brought down. Miracle's trying to get a trade right now, but he has to actually leap away, but Whisper's charging after him. One more right click. Nigma Galaxy actually at some point turns around. Actually, we want to talk about that. Seb caught in the arena. Spear will connect. Without a doubt, he will fall. Now Ari is going to be right as well. They drop Dream Core to maybe control him up. He won't fall. Instead, Whisper comes charging on through with the help of the creeps. Noob will go down. And now Miracle as well as GH stuck in an awkward position. Whisper might just settle for the kill on towards the Tusk, but Snowball makes some space, but not enough. Tornado nearly connects on towards Miracle, but look, Ari's just charging forwards with the quick stun. Out comes the Eclipse as well. It's enough damage, and Miracle will fall as well. 3 people dead. Samael maybe not even over right now. He's just getting charged from Whisper. Just look at all this damage here, Wingblade. It's 4 people, 1 in 50 games. They can win it. Question is this that 1 in 50 games here, Wingblade? I don't know if I believe.
Good question.
It's hard. Oh, jump in from Noob with the Arena. Get the Spear with the Terrorize coming on out, but the BKB is there for Miracle, so he avoids a lot of that control. Just putting all the work in with the Eclipse, trying to run down Noob, but they can't actually finish anybody off. Instead, OG are actually forced to disengage here. It's backdoor protection. It came up and went down as fast as it came. But never mind. The push resumes. They've taken down another set of barracks. They might just carry on as there's all the ultimate's been expended. Yeah, the hope is dwindling here. As they're going to find an opportunity to go for another play. Maybe they can bring down Ari yet again, but everyone on Nigma Galaxy is getting extremely low. Samael's first one to fall, Amar following him to the grave. Question is, do anybody else die? Nigma Galaxy, they actually tap out. They are just done in this game number 2, and I honestly cannot blame them at all here, Wingblade. That was just... Galaxy's drafts just a little bit more well-rounded. They've got a decent amount of control now. They've got good damage. And they do back on out instead. Maybe baited in by that Eidolon. Noob out of position now. Shard's in a decent spot. He's stuck here. Can he survive? The rest of Nigma Galaxy are there desperately trying to help out. Slowly and surely, Noob might go down, but instead 23 Savage. He will actually go down as well, but still first blood picked up for the side of OG. And now trying to run down 9. If they can kill this mid lane Rubik, it could be so impactful. But fantastic body blocks coming out there from Seb. Keeps him alive. And now maybe GH is actually going to be the one to die on his own. And the Black Hole might be handy. Noob getting extremely low as 9 has stolen the pulse. He's doing a lot of work for himself. But still Samael's turning it around. 9 with quick burst heal from the stick. It's not enough to keep him going. He will die. Seb as well. Always a trade for so far as Amar. 23 Savage now in a dangerous spot. Surrounded by 4 heroes. The Spear actually misses, keeping him alive for a little bit longer, but still cannot get him. Now completed into the hands of 9. It looks like immediately OG are going to try and use that one, but here comes a big Arena actually from Noob. Connects on towards 3. GH is going to be able to get himself out of this one. Snowball pulls them out of position a little bit. Actually, the Clockwork left behind might still go down, although he's made it to the high ground. He will survive. And now, here comes the rest of Nigma Galaxy to try and turn this fight around. Spear will land on towards Seb, but not on towards Whisper, who's just going to die anyway, cancelling out the Black Hole, but still, Samael and GH both end up falling down. Continue this fight. Spear connects immediately on towards the Naga Siren, but that's going to be the Snowball save. How far is it going to take him? Not very far at all. He will be able to get himself out there with the drinking buddies, but Ari left behind, he will fall, but the trade's going to be on towards GH. And also the Luna Miracle caught out of position there. He will go down. 9 picking up the credit for that. Are in the general vicinity with this smoke. It's going to break off the side. Noob immediately gets the jump on towards Ari, but he misses with the Spear. Out comes the Song of the Siren as well, as they steal the lightning bolts off of Samael, pumps it to the side. There's going to be the Black Hole comes on out. Disruption actually on towards Samael rather than Whisper. They did not have the vision to get that cancel. Instead, Samael will eventually go down. Survives while Miracle, by the skin of his teeth, manages to pump out a bit more damage. But so far, it's a 2-for-2 exchange. Both carries are dead. Now it's up to everybody else to get the work done. As Noob maybe out of position, getting poked and prodded. Obviously, 9 being the big person still alive. They got the lockdown here on towards Amar. Can they bring down on towards this Shadow Demon? GH looking like he wants to get the re-engage. Roshan's now getting involved. A couple of right clicks. Help him bringing him down, but it's actually Seb who just blows up too many Shadow Poison stacks to contend with. And now it looks like Nigma Galaxy, they're continuing the aggression right now. But 9's doing a bit of Shadow Poison himself. It is racking up. Ari survives for a little bit longer. But 9, he finally just smoked with OG. Breaks onto Noob. Is there a stun? No, BKB comes out in time. He's just right-clicking for now. Still has the Arena to drop. Okay, Bulwark in the right direction. Drops the ult as well. They make the space. Noob will survive. Ah, Whisper. A little bit late there on the drop of the Eclipse. In comes Miracle as well with the damage. The Whisper won't actually die. Instead, Ari just charged on through there with the Song of the Siren, trying to make space. Miracle immediately pops his BKB. Whisper stripped away. Noob with a good arena placement as well. And 9, all he can steal is Bulwark. That's not going to be helpful at all, as everybody on OG just falls to pieces. Got their timings down. Jump on up. Catch on towards 23 Savage. Force that to BKB as well. That's pretty big. That's also the stolen arena used from 9. So now Noob, he's just going to jump in immediately with his own. Does get a connection. Out comes the Eclipse as well. There is going to be the Snowball save, but unfortunately it's just going to drag the DK in even deeper, as 23 Savage will die. No buyback because he's lacking 800 gold here. That is crucial, and now it just feels like Nigma Galaxy are just going to steamroll over everybody. Noob in with another arena. Once again, Seb snowballing forwards, slow to a crawl. Eventually he might go down. But actually, Nigma Galaxy are not going to fully commit just for a support. Instead, Miracle's got objectives over on his mind, hitting onto the buildings as they've caught 9. He is dead. Also, no buyback available. And I feel like the hopes and dreams here for OG to stay in the upper bracket of the qualifiers are over. I mean, they'll kill Noob. That feels like a consolation prize, considering how every building has gone apart from their Ancient. And there's just no way to stop him. Actually, they will be able to buy back on towards 9. So he got a bit of gold from that Mars death. That's something. But Seb's going to get caught out.
Okay. No.
He's out of the range of the fountain, unfortunately. So it does literally nothing. It was just a light show. And there's no way to hold without their DK, without any of these resources available. And that is it, Wingblade 2-1.